Welcome to On the Town. We definitely hope that you are staying nice and cozy as we experience the return of snow and wintry conditions in our area.
More reasons to get out and just have some fun.
That's right.
In today's show, we're going to tell you about lots of events and activities taking place. So if you want to stay inside and out of the cold, we've got that. You can head to the Grand Rapids Camper Travel and RV Show at DeVos Place this weekend, or see the Griffins on the ice at Van Andel Arena.
Or you can hit the road to check out the Detroit Auto Show. On the flip side, this is also a great time to enjoy the winter season. There is a ton of outdoor activities taking place, like the World of Winter in downtown Grand Rapids, or you can visit Blandford Nature Center. We're going to highlight a lot of these places in today's show. So
today's show is really jam-packed.
It is jam-packed with fun things
a lot of
to
ground.
do. Absolutely.
You know what I found, Tom?
What did you find?
Now that the holidays are behind us, a lot of people are looking to plan some fun winter getaways.
We sure are, and we have some of the best natural resources in the country right here in Michigan. And northern Michigan is always a beautiful destination, and it's really just a short drive away.
Yes, in a matter of hours, you can be transported to a different area, with January being Learn to Ski and Snowboard Month in Michigan. There's never been a better time to explore Michigan's beautiful hills and trails. So we are taking you to northern Michigan to explore the region. We stopped at Treetops Resort in Gaylord to highlight some options.
You know what they say, the best way to enjoy winter is to get out and experience it. So we're here with Brad at Treetops Resort. Let's talk about Treetops. You're in Gaylord, Michigan, northern Michigan, and there's a ton of stuff for people to do here.
Absolutely. So I'm glad that you said that, because one of my mottos is you have to get outside. We live in Michigan, it snows. Get over it.
It's cold.
Winter's here. Get out, embrace it, have the fun. But yeah, so here at Treetops, we have all sorts of activities: downhill skiing and snowboarding, cross-country trails, we've got snowshoeing trails, lots of different activities like sleigh rides. We've got all sorts of cool outdoor recreation activities. The coolest one that really gets the hype is the extreme tubing.
Yeah,
that is the biggest one.
We have to hear about what you're doing different this year, a new offering. Your hills for tubing are probably the steepest and fastest in all of Michigan.
Yes, we have clocked one of them at 37 miles an hour, and the other one we've clocked at 42.
I love it.
You know, we did have the Gaylord Police Department did come out last year to confirm. There is a video floating around somewhere on our socials about that, but yes, it is extremely fast. And to make it even more extreme this year, on Saturday nights from 8 to 9, we're offering what's called blackout tubing. So we're turning off the slope lights, turning on some other cool lights that we've got going over there, cranking up music. We've added some killer speakers over there to just really amp up the atmosphere, create the hype, taking extreme tubing that much more extreme.
And you don't have to be an advanced skier to come. You can be and have a blast. You can be a new skier just kind of wanting to get into the sport. You have something for everybody here.
Absolutely. So we've got, for those beginners, we've got terrain-based learning. So it's an area where you can go and learn how to use different features. There's QR codes that you can just self-guide yourself and scan the QR code and watch a quick tutorial and learn how to do it. Or you can sign up and we'll take you through it with one of our instructors and teach you about that. But at the same time, we have some awesome downhill skiing, 2 double black diamonds. We have awesome glade skiing, which is great for those that are a little more adventurous on the slopes. But if the outdoor slopes aren't quite your thing, we have other opportunities.
Yeah, and in the lodge, always great food, great drink, and entertainment.
Absolutely. So we've got some awesome new menus this year. The F&B team is just hammering out some great menus, some really good stuff in there. And those that are coming up and, hey, maybe you're outside for 20 minutes and you're like, I need to relax, you can go check out the spa. They've got some great offerings down there in the spa. Get a massage, just relax. It's an awesome, awesome experience.
Okay, so I want to ask you, lastly here, just a little bit about Gaylord and the amount of snow that you get here. Sometimes in areas in lower Michigan, we're looking outside and we're saying, where'd all the snow go?
Absolutely. So Gaylord is in what is called Michigan's snow belt. So in the snow belt, we get over 140 inches on average a year. Other areas in the state of Michigan may not have snow in the backyard, whether you're downstate, even on the west side or the east side. You may not have snow. Gaylord always has snow. It's awesome.
And you even have cameras on your website to prove it.
That we do. That we do. Check it out.
Thank you so much, Brad. We
No
appreciate
problem.
it.
And we had the best time. In
That
Northern
looked so
Michigan.
fun.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to go back. It made me appreciate all the wonderful resources that we have very close to us and say, like, now when you, like, delve into it, you just want to do it more. Like, you want to get better. You want to improve. You want to, just create
Yeah,
that.
you were doing a
that
little humble
monster.
brag early. Like, I'm not even afraid of the black diamonds anymore.
Well, when we were talking, my husband and I were like, those black diamonds aren't even that hard. I'm like, did they change the hill from last time we were here? Are we just getting to be better skiers?
I think you're getting better,
I think we're
yep.
just getting better. And
Yeah.
that's the beauty of
Yes.
it. That's when you go, it gets better each and every time.
Okay, I can't get enough of that extreme tubing
I
at
know.
treetops, and the police with that radar gun. That was hilarious.
Yeah,
I
that's
just can't believe how fast that is.
Too good to believe unless you saw that video. So they did that last year. They made the video just to make it legit.
Like to show,
Police.
exactly, yeah.
Yes, with clocking the speed there.
Wow.
Isn't that awesome?
I almost feel like you need to wear a helmet, just in case.
don't.
I know. I mean, you don't plan to fall off, but man.
No, that doesn't happen very
Okay.
much, actually. When you're in that tube, and you can go with multiple people, which probably slows you down
Probably a little bit. Well, or maybe the extra weight speeds you up. I don't know.
Actually, you're right about that. Maybe.
Science, I don't know. We'll have to
It's
ask.
So much fun, and you're just laughing, and it was so fast. We still wore our ski goggles because there's snow whipping in
Yeah.
your face while
yeah.
going down the hill.
Good thing to have goggles on. Okay, so you did all of that stuff.
Yeah, we did all of that.
And
while
then
we
you did
were-
more.
We did that while we were up north. And, there's so many different adventures.
Yes.
We experienced something else that was pretty amazing and something that I had not tried before. I think I was asking you if you had done that.
I had never even heard
you
of this
picture,
before.
you're like,
Yeah.
what?
What are you getting yourself into now?
This, I think, this was the picture I think I saw.
Yeah, yeah.
It's called winter rafting. Okay, that sounds pretty like, oh yeah, because people do this in the summer too. They more often do it in the summer. We entered the water in the town of Wolverine, boarded this raft, and enjoyed just a beautiful ride down the Sturgeon River, which is the fastest flowing river in Michigan's Lower Peninsula.
Beautiful video. This is so pretty.
It was breathtaking. I had to paddle a little bit because you are physically doing that, but there's lots of time to take pictures and enjoy the scenery too. We paddled a few miles. It was absolutely breathtaking with fresh snowfall on the trees, wildlife along the water, in the water, deer. Our guide, Dakota, here at Sturgeon River Paddle Sports was so knowledgeable. So we learned so much about the area itself.
Yeah.
And some of the, how they would take trees down and transport that wood to other places at one time, and the different settlements that took place on the banks there. It was almost a history lesson as well. It's
and you had
that we're never going to forget.
Beautiful sunny day, it looks like.
Yeah, blue
so
sky.
I want to know what animals, what wildlife did you see?
Yeah, we saw there were some otter type.
Okay.
They are.
Yeah.
Beaver maybe.
Some
saw a lot
water
of their
creature.
houses.
I was expecting like a bear or a moose or.
They see a lot. We did not see any eagles.
Okay, I was gonna say I was gonna ask about
You will often
eagles.
see eagles.
Yeah.
More commonly, you would find deer. However, there are elk in the area too. You'll see elk crossing signs.
That is so cool.
know, right?
Elks are like.
I was hoping.
I know, because once you see them, they're massive compared to like the deer that we get around here.
Yeah,
I
and
mean.
they have bears in that area too.
Oh yeah.
We did not see any.
Okay. Darn.
I know. Darn.
Well, I'm just glad you didn't say squirrels.
No squirrels. If you want to make memories and try out some of these adventures in the Gaylord area, head to treetops.com. They make it easy to have a great stay because everything is really easy to get to. The lodge, the restaurants, skiing and boarding, the trails and tubing. You can even book it online, and they offer special packages. I was looking at some. They have like couples packages. They have like family packages.
Very cool.
And, lots of things.
Well, I like how Treetops has so many of the resorts in northern Michigan. Like Treetops have live cameras on their website. You can see the hills and see the snow conditions there anytime, which is helpful when planning your winter getaways.
Yeah, and you know, it's also helpful a little closer to home. You can see Matt Kirkwood's snow sport report every week at woodtv.com. Of course, this weekend and next week, looking pretty good to be outside enjoying the winter conditions and sports and getting out your snowmobiles, which have had a little rough go of it. And
yeah, I was going to say, last couple of years have not been great, but it looks like if you want to head to the Gaylord area, there's plenty of snow up there.
I can attest to that. If you're looking to slow your pace down a little bit and still enjoy time outside in nature and just get some fresh air, we've got the place just for you.
Yeah, one very popular spot in the winter and year-round is Blandford Nature Center on Grand Rapids' northwest side. Take a look. You may not be aware, but just a few-minute drive outside of downtown Grand Rapids, nestled in a northwest suburban neighborhood, is a wonderful place called the Blandford Nature Center. And we are joined right now with Katie to talk about how you guys are such a part of this community.
Yeah, we have been part of the community for over 56 years. We were started as part of the Public Museum, and now we're our community-owned nature center. We are completely supported by the community's people and philanthropic leaders and volunteers. We have over 1,000 volunteers that help make this place run. Blandford Nature Center is 264 acres of woods, wildlands, creeks, meadows. It's an amazing experience for anybody inside of the community, and we have 8 miles of trails that people can walk, snowshoe, cross-country ski, enjoy with their families and friends. We really just want to have people come out and experience nature, fall in love with our planet, and remember how much they are a part of that.
What are some of the specialty programs that you guys offer throughout the year? Because it's a lot.
It is, it's a lot. There's always something going on at the Nature Center. We invite our community in to come participate in educational programming. You can come into the Nature Center and visit with our wildlife ambassadors. You also can just go on a self-guided hike. We have trail maps where people can just go out and explore. We have an upcoming event that we have every single year called the Sugar Bush Festival, and where we are tapping trees all over our 264 acres, and we collect all that sap and boil it down in our very own sugar house and make delicious maple syrup. People who have been part of our community have learned from the environment, right? So we have a one-room schoolhouse, we have a blacksmith shop, we have an old log cabin, we have historical barns. We're attempting to teach our community about how people for a long time have treasured our environment, learned about how we can conserve our resources to make the world a better place. And then you can also learn about what nature can provide as far as delicious, delicious maple syrup.
So this is Ophelia, and she is our educational opossum. I have some snacks for her to nibble on while we talk. So opossums are native to Michigan, and at Blandford, we focus on native wildlife here. So we take in animals and give them a permanent home because of injuries, things that don't allow them to survive in the wild. With Ophelia here, she has eye holes, but she does not have eyeballs. So she was born blind. For us, we do a lot of educational programming with our animals to educate the public about wildlife, to get them want to be a part of, helping the environment, taking care of the environment. And with the possums, some people either love them or are creeped out by them, because sometimes people think they're just a big old rat-looking animal, but they're actually a marsupial. So they're more closely related to a kangaroo than a rodent. So we have a lot of different kinds of owls. We're blessed to have lots of different owls here at Blandford, various types of turtles, different animals that we use for different programming. And again, it's just kind of making that interactive aspect to get people engaged with animals and hopefully engaged with their environment. If you're thinking of ways to help support the animals here at the Wildlife Department, you can always donate. Go on our website and see our wish list on there for different items, whether it's toys for the animals or things that we use for housing and whatnot. as well as going on our community calendar to know what cool events are coming up.
We always need more volunteers. So if you're looking for a way to give back, come on over to Blandford Nature Center because we could really use some of your time as well as your treasure to support the programs here. We're always looking for people who are nature nerds. Come on over and enjoy your hobby here at Blandford Nature Center.
Thank you so much for having us out today.
You're welcome. You should come over more often.
Absolutely.
Everyone should.
We are here at Blandford Nature Center. There are so many fun things to do at Blandford. Every Saturday they host yoga classes, and next Saturday you can take part in winter fort building.
All ages, winter fort.
Yeah.
I like that. Check out their website. There's something for kids and adults, including a Valentine's luminary evening in February and a nature jigsaw puzzle.
Wow, lots of fun.
So much.
This is in my neck of the woods, so I should go check out some of the stuff.
Well, that's maybe what you should do. Report
Yeah,
back.
there we go.
Maybe I'll join you.
There we go.
How fun.
Okay, coming up, we're going to head over to DeVos Place.
We are checking out this year's Grand Rapids Camper Travel and RV Show. We'll be right back.
The Grand Rapids Camper and RV Show is underway right now in downtown Grand Rapids at DeVos Place, and we have Derek right now from the show to tell us a little bit about what is happening. You guys have tons of RVs and campers packed into DeVos Place right now.
Absolutely. There's dozens of dealers representing hundreds of RVs, and you can walk through every single one of them, from the smallest tow behind to the largest motorhome. We've got it all.
And tell us a little bit about some of the other things that people will get to experience while they're down at the RV show, because there's a whole row you had mentioned about just campgrounds.
Yes, absolutely. If you're looking for your new campground, if you're sick of going to the same place, or if you're a new camper and just want to find the greatest place in Michigan to go, we've got dozens of campgrounds for you to walk down and talk to and book your stay.
And tell us a little bit about some of the seminars that are going to be taking place if people are stopping by the show.
So we have Hutch and Sherry, who are a couple that travel across the country in a 1957 Can-Am. And they'll be talking about camp cooking. They'll be talking about America's national parks, Alaska travel, all sorts of different seminars. You can see the entire schedule at GrandRapidsRVShow.com and plan your visit.
And one of the great things I think about this show is there's a little something for everyone. What are some of the other activities that are going on right now at DeVos Place?
So we've got a climbing wall, we've got some face painting, we've got overlander things to check out, we've got all sorts of different things for everyone to check out.
And one of the also great things is this is a show that is good for anyone. Kids, grandparents, moms and dads, anyone.
We've got tickets for kids that are $5. They can go to our website and get a coloring page and get in for free. There's all sorts of things for everybody to go through, and whether you're a couple or whether you're a family, we've got the RV for you.
I was gonna say, that's one of the other great things is such a wide variety of campers that are featured. Is there one that stands out for you personally that you really enjoy?
I personally like the smaller ones, but having kids, I obviously can't have those. So then I really enjoy the bunkhouses and the ones that have the decks on the back. Those things are pretty incredible.
And other things offered there are accessories and amenities. If you are a current camper and are looking to add to your experience, you can have that as well.
Yeah, if you are looking for e-bikes or kayaks or, just stuff to put in your camper, fun mugs, self-leveling chalks, satellite dishes, all sorts of those things are all there.
All right, Derek, thank you so much for chatting with us today.
Thank you.
That looks like a blast.
I'm excited. My friends and I, we are going to be down there and checking it out, and I just like walking through all the campers and really just seeing the new configurations, the different things that they do. It really is. Some of them, the ones I like, are like a house on wheels. I mean, I guess that's why they call it a motor home.
Yes, and it's different. They've evolved so much of the small ones that we would go and camp when we'd go to like the state parks, for the beach camping stuff. And now, I mean, there's everything self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Where you can go weeks and months at a time.
Yeah.
What also is really cool, there are a lot of campgrounds.
Yes, that will be there.
Represented, so maybe you have a favorite 1, 2, or 3, but are looking to explore a little bit more area, you can learn about different places where you can set up and enjoy the area. There's so many.
You can even make reservations, which it's not too early to make those reservations, and that is going to be running at DeVos Place through Sunday. Go check it out. It's a lot of fun. And maybe I'll see you down there.
It's great, too. And it's nice. There's that parking underneath, which is really nice.
Yep, especially with the snow that's coming.
Walkways over to the
Amway and JW and Z's.
Yeah, it's all connected downtown. And so you just have to know where to find it.
Exactly.
But if you ask someone, people are always willing to help,
helpful.
right? Okay, so we'll be right back with a look at weekend events.
All right, welcome back. It is a busy weekend around West Michigan, and we're going to start with the red-hot Grand Rapids Griffins because they are back on the ice at Van Andel Arena. The Griffins are taking on the Milwaukee Admirals. That's going to be at 7 p.m. for the puck drop. The theme of the night is Old Time Hockey Night, and they're going to be giving away vintage hats. And speaking of the Griffins, the Great Skate is happening this weekend as well. The 21st Annual Great Skate Winterfest will take place over 24 hours this weekend at Rosa Park Circle Ice Rink in downtown, with Grand Rapids Griffins players and coaches skating with fans for 1 hour each hour around the clock, rather. This is a fundraising event for the Grand Rapids Youth Foundation. It starts at 10 p.m. Saturday and goes until 10 p.m. Sunday. The event is free, but donations to the Youth Foundation are encouraged.
Always a great turnout for that.
Yeah, it is.
And the World of Winter continues in downtown Grand Rapids. You can check out all the cool art installations and events and activities taking place. Head to DeVos Place to see Anoki inflatables. Check out Connection at 555 Monroe, Emergence at Calder Plaza, and Arts on the Gillette Bridge. Those are just some of the highlights of World of Winter. There are even more installations all around downtown. And here's one tip. It really is a good idea to go in the evening because much of the art is lit up. Saturday evening, you can dance under the stars with rotating live DJs, fire performers, and stunning light displays for the silent disco happening at Calder Plaza until 11 o'clock.
Okay, Monday is a holiday. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and there are events happening all over West Michigan, from Muskegon to Grand Rapids and Kalamazoo. There are speeches, marches, tons of events to honor the late Martin Luther King Jr. You can head to woodtv.com to check out a full list of events happening all throughout our area.
And if you're looking to take in a stage show, you should head to Kalamazoo's Miller Auditorium for Broadway's longest-running musical, Chicago. It takes place in the whirlwind of Chicago's Jazz Age. Two of the Cook County Jail's most notorious murderesses, vaudeville star Velma Kelly and chorus girl Roxy Hart, become fierce rivals as they compete amidst a media frenzy. Chicago has been dazzling audiences for 27 years and earned 6 Tony Awards. And the show will be on stage Tuesday and Wednesday, and both performances take place at 7:30.
And finally, if you are a car lover, then you're going to want to head to Detroit for the Detroit Auto Show. It is going on at Huntington Place in downtown Detroit through the 25th of this month. The Detroit Auto Show brings together a full slate of major automotive brands, immersive indoor tracks, and the debut of the Michigan Overland Adventure. And then you can also visit Detroit's interactive experience. Plus, there is the return of the gallery, which is ultra luxury vehicles.
I know.
Have you ever been to this show?
You know, I have not really done the Detroit
No, I've never done the Detroit
show.
one before.
Upcoming is the Grand Rapids Auto Show, which is at the end of January. Only gone to that. Do a little dreaming and
I know, right?
Innovation.
Yeah, it's
a lot
fun
of
to
electric vehicles at the show recently.
It's fun to sit in the cars that I'm like,
this
is way out of my budget, but hey, we'll sit.
Wait, you never want to sit in the ones that are in your budget? I know exactly what you mean.
I'm not currently in the market for a car, Rachel.
Me either. I got one.
Well, you just got one.
Last year.
Yeah.
So, but was in the market. And how extremely helpful it is to look around and see and compare, especially when you're narrowing the focus down to maybe 2 or 3 different brands.
Do you have weekend plans?
This weekend, yes. Okay, what are we doing? We're birthday celebrating.
Oh, that's right. You have
Kids.
birthdays.
And so that's like special meals.
Okay.
Like get-togethers.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Tom?
The friends and I are going to the RV show, doing that for sure on Saturday, and I don't know what else the rest of the weekend will bring. Maybe I'll get ambitious and take my Christmas tree down.
Yes. Okay. So I've taken all the stuff beyond the tree and brought it downstairs.
Okay. So it's
The
not put
process.
away. Right, I know. I did think about that the other day. I'm like, I could at least start compiling all this stuff in my spare room. And it
That's
just feels,
one step.
It feels so empty
It
when that
does.
happens. But
I kind of,
I mean, time has come.
or not.
Or not. Who knows? Tune in next week to find out. Thank you
Thanks
so much for joining us.
Everyone. We'll be back again next week.